If you walk through certain neighborhoods in Japan late at night, you may see something curious. A small shop with a bright yellow sign, a narrow entrance, and a silent line of people waiting patiently outside. To many Japanese, this sight is instantly familiar. No menu boards displayed proudly outside, no lively conversation among customers, just quiet anticipation. For many outside Japan, however, this scene feels mysterious. Why would people wait so long for a bowl of ramen? Tonight, let us gently step into that line and explore the world of Jiro-Style ramen. The story begins with Ramen Jiro, founded in 1968 in Tokyo by Takumi Yamada. What started as a modest ramen shop slowly evolved into something entirely unique. Located near Keio University, the shop became popular among students who needed something filling and affordable. Over time, the portions grew larger, the flavors bolder, and the identity clearer. This was not delicate ramen. This was something else. At first glance, Jiro-style ramen can feel overwhelming. A thick, cloudy pork broth rich with fat. Extra thick, chewy noodles, massive slices of braised pork. And on top, a towering pile of bean sprouts and cabbage that resembles a small mountain. Garlic is added generously. Sometimes extra pork fat floats on the surface. The seasoning can be intensified. In a country known for subtle flavors and aesthetic balance, Jiro-style ramen embraces abundance. Yet this abundance follows rules. Before receiving your bowl, you are asked a simple question. Garlic? In Japanese, niniku irimasu ka? This moment defines the experience. Customers respond with short, rhythmic phrases. Yasai, more vegetables. Niniku, garlic. Abura, extra fat. Karame, stronger seasoning. For first-time visitors, this can feel intimidating. For regulars, it is part of a shared language. The ritual creates a quiet sense of belonging. To understand why Jiro became so popular, we must consider Japan in the late 1960s and 1970s. The country was experiencing rapid economic growth. University enrollment increased. Students needed affordable, calorie-dense meals. Jiro delivered. Its proximity to Keio University shaped its culture. Generations of students formed memories around these heavy bowls. Over decades, going to Jiro became almost a rite of passage. It was not simply eating, it was endurance. From the outside, Jiro-style ramen appears chaotic. The toppings are piled high. The broth looks dense. The portion size is intimidating. But inside the shop, there is structure. Customers sit in silence. They eat efficiently. They do not linger after finishing. The staff move in precise rhythm, preparing bowls one after another. It is controlled intensity. In many ways, it reflects Japan itself, order hidden within apparent disorder. As the original Ramen Jiro maintained strict control over official branches, other independent shops began creating their own interpretations. These became known as Jiro-kei, meaning Jiro-style. They replicate the core elements, thick noodles, rich pork broth, mountain-like toppings. But each shop adds variation. Some increase garlic. Others experiment with spice or cheese. Some emphasize ultra-thick noodles. The philosophy remains consistent. Volume and intensity. When people think of Japanese cuisine abroad, they often imagine sushi, delicate tempura, or carefully arranged kaiseki meals. Jiro-style ramen challenges that image. It is greasy, loud in flavor, heavy in texture, yet it is undeniably Japanese. It embodies dedication, repetition, and mastery of a singular idea. The chef refines timing. The system is disciplined. The regular customers understand the rhythm. It may not look refined, but it is crafted with intention. Today, Jiro-style ramen occupies a unique place in Japanese life. For some, it is nostalgia, memories of student days and late-night conversations. For others, it is a bonding ritual with coworkers after long shifts. Social media has amplified its presence. Photos of towering bowls circulate online. International visitors sometimes treat it as a food challenge. Yet for many Japanese, it remains personal and almost private. You do not eat Jiro casually. You prepare for it. Modern Japan has become increasingly health conscious. Calorie counting, lighter meals, and balanced diets are widely discussed. In that context, Jiro-style ramen feels almost rebellious. It is unapologetically heavy, salty, rich. But perhaps this is precisely why it endures. In a controlled and structured society, it offers a moment of total indulgence, a temporary escape. Let us return to the quiet line beneath the yellow sign. At the beginning, it may have seemed excessive. Why wait so long for something so heavy? But now we see something deeper. The people in line are not simply waiting for food. They are waiting for ritual, for nostalgia, for the familiar rhythm of a shared cultural experience. When the question comes, garlic, it marks the beginning of participation. Jiro-style ramen is not elegant in the traditional sense. It is a mountain of flavor, history, and memory. And beneath that mountain lies something distinctly Japanese. Discipline within abundance, order within intensity, and quiet understanding shared among strangers at a counter. Somewhere tonight in Japan, another line forms. And once again, the mountain will rise.